What's going on, collective? It is Paris Ritual Tarot. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're feeling the girl. What's going on here, collective? This is just going to be a quick reading here for you. All right. So as the title has said, God makes no mistakes. Okay. So I feel like a lot of us is going through a big transition in our life. It would be great for everybody to also look into the transit. I also did a video on that for the weekly astrology. So a lot of you could be going through a big transit in your life. There's a lot of things going on. There's definitely transitions. And through this transition specifically, peace, y'all. Uh, Peace. What's up? It's so good to see you guys. Do I need to come on this time? Usually at this time, I'm already at the park or, I'm doing something active. I like to go in the rising time before you guys go to work or whatever, but I'm still trying to figure out the timing. But when you guys see this is when you're supposed to see it. All right. But yes, Spirit was moving through me. I was just doing my prayer. And one of the prompts that the prayer had said, if you guys are, please go on Discord. Please, it is free. It's a free app and it's free for the community. If you have anything that you do, you could also share your information on that app. I'll share it right now onto the screen so you guys could be able to download it. And please come on, download the app, and please, if you can, just come on and enjoy this amazing app. If you can, just hold on. Let me send it. I'm about to send it to the chat right now. Use this link. It's right here to download Discord so we could all be connected together. Please, you will love it. All right. So in Discord today, underneath the journal prompts and shadow work category, I had put what steps can you take today to embrace your weaknesses and invite God's grace into your life? Write down your struggles and pray over them. And I did it. And the answers just be coming out. Like, the power of prayer is so important. But yeah, Spirit told me to come on right now, right? And just make some space for everybody here on the chat. So let's get straight into it here, you guys. I trust that, we will have a better month in May, and that everything that you need to learn for April, you could be able to use that and pivot in May. Okay, so with that being said, let's get straight into it here. This is going to be a collective reading here. All right. Just download the Discord app. Like I said, you guys, please come check us out. All right. It's free. Collective. All right, we have here wisdom that popped out, and then we have here rest in peace. Okay, so wisdom popped out, and then we have here rest in peace. There's definitely a part of you that, there's like something here that's ending, but there's also like a part of you that's growing. And this time around, whatever it is that you are ending, it just seems like you have learned a lot from it. This is something here that you possibly will never go back to. It's something here that you never have to do again, right? Rest in peace is like something here that's dying, but there's also like a sense of you guys learning a lot throughout this process. So even if you want to do that today, take some time out to really write down the things that you have learned, and then also make sure that you end it with a gratitude. Like, I'm thankful for these experiences, regardless if it got me into this position that I'm in right now. If the more that you are grateful for the things that God is showing you, the universe is showing you, then you're able to make more room for new experiences, and it's more optimistic. Okay, so let's get straight into it here. Let's see what the hell we got going on. All right, what is coming in here for my lovely collective? We have here book knowledge. Okay, you got knowledge, you have wisdom. All right, and it says here the book of destiny. Okay, so I just kind of get this energy here underneath the deck. We have here dowsing rod, seeker. All right, so I feel like some of you guys are definitely at this point in your life where you are even looking for certain things. You're trying to seek something here, and whatever it is that you're seeking for, you will get. And if you don't like what you're seeing, then I feel like spirit right now is just teaching you a lesson through the different mirrors. What is it that you're seeing when you come across certain people? What are some things that you are learning from these experiences, and how can you apply it to your life? Or what are some things that you need to let go of right now, right? So spirit is really asking for us to really look at certain things that's going on, and what is it that we need to release, and what is it that we need to take and learn and apply to our lives right now. Okay, the judgment, exactly. Once again, the judgment is all about something here coming into you're coming into a calling. There's something here that God is calling you into. This could be even to the point where some of you guys could be getting a phone call. Some of you guys could be recognizing something here. There's something here that's being judged, right? Judgment. And it's kind of like everybody's being judged, just not you, but everybody, right? And whatever this is very pure. It could be raw. It could feel uncomfortable. It could feel like you don't know where to turn at this time. But spirit has something here is in the air today, okay, and within the next few days, and whatever it is that is being judged, I feel like you could get some type of information from it. Okay. So let's see what's going on here for the collective. What's going on here for my lovely collective here? Okay, underneath the deck, we have here the Ten of Swords. Wow. Okay. What's up, Jonathan? We are at a point where whatever it is ending. Whatever happening is happening. It is what it is. It's what Spirit's saying here. It's like, you have to face something for what it really is. Okay. Like the good, the bad, the ugly. It is what the hell it is. What's up, 90s baby? All right. So coming out first, we have here the Queen of Cups. Okay. So mastering your emotions. All right. The Queen of Cups is somebody here that preferably puts everybody's emotions, puts everybody else before them. But this could also have something to do with a mother figure. All right. This could be you dealing with overly emotional people, or this could be you that could have been overly emotional. But it's really about checking our emotions at this time and making sure that you're paying attention to the things that needs to be paying attention to. The Queen of Cups is so focused looking at that cup that she's not seeing that her feet is about to be covered with water. And so it's definitely that importance of you making sure that you're paying attention to the right things. Pay attention to the details is what Spirit is saying right now. Okay. And so maybe you're supposed to look at the details. Right. Like there's something here about you looking at these details that Spirit is talking about here. Come through, God. Right. And when you put your emotions to the side, what is really realistic that's going on. I feel like right now something here could be very watery. It could be to the point where now that it seems like you're coming into something here. You put the emotions to the side. You even, it could be you're still emotional right now, but you're looking at something here more clearly because you're paying attention to the details. Okay. So what's coming in within the 24 to 72 hours here, we have here the Page of Swords. Okay, there we go. Paying attention. Excuse me. Yeah, paying attention. Page of Swords can also mean you needing to take a step back and be a little bit more reserved. This could be also doing some studying, reading, writing. right? The Page of Swords is someone here that kind of is looking at the scenes, looking at certain things. And the Page of Swords could even be overlooking something, overlooking a text, overlooking an email, overlooking something here that someone says, or even maybe some type of paper or documentations. But when the Queen of Cups is in the middle of the deck and is in the prominent in the middle, Spirit wants you to kind of reserve your energy. Okay, this could be over emotional people. You could be overly emotional. There could be something here about emotions that needs to be checked right now. And I know that this could be a big transition that's going on right now, but Spirit really wants you to reserve that energy and start paying attention to some type of details. Okay, Page of Swords. Slow down. Okay, slow down. Because when you're able to slow down, and you could be able to see something here completely for what it is. Hey, Cass, what's up, baby? I trust your day is going well. All right, what is it that you're leaving behind? Is the Five of Wands. Okay, definitely. So Queen of Cups with the Five of Wands could be some internal conflicts. There could be some things that your spirit, some of you guys might have even needed to look at something here completely for what it really is. There could have been some things that you possibly saw within yourself. Some of you guys wasn't paying attention to the details, all right? Or you weren't looking at something here for what it really is, right? With that Five of Wands, when you're leaving that behind. If there was any type of conflict, Five of Wands could have been like something here that you was, you kind of picked up on intuitively. Then I definitely get this energy here where there's something about you putting that behind you. There's no conflict. There's something here that you see completely for what it really is. Okay, so it's really good. I like this here for you. What is the best outcome here for you guys at this time? You got the Justice. Wonderful. Yeah, this is whatever is happening here it is what it is. Things will be justice. Things is going to be balanced. However things are. Okay, so if you were the one that got out of character here, you've been a little bit emotional. Some of you guys are checking your emotions now. If there was any type of people that were overly emotional or using some type of emotional manipulation, they're being checked right now. I feel like a lot of you guys are putting up some type of boundary, or you are checking something here specifically, and this is the best outcome. There is going to be justice on both ends. You will get exactly what you put out. All right, so justice is coming in. You guys are getting some type of justice. What's your challenge here? The Moon. There could be some things that you need to see completely. Some of you guys might be a little bit emotional, right? There could be, you're going through this big transition. There could be some things happening, and, your challenge could be not seeing something here clearly. Okay. What is it that you don't want to do? The Ten of Cups. Okay. So you guys, this could have something to do with a company. This could have something to do with a job. This could be something to do with a family. This could have something to do with the Pisces, Ten of Cups. All right. But what you don't want to do is compromise yourself for your happiness at this time. Okay. We're going to see. And your advice is the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Spirit wants you to know that you did the best you can. The Page of Pentacles is someone here that is not a liability. They're an asset. Okay, so you have a skill. You have something here that's very powerful. You have something here that you can help people with, right? This could be suggestions. This could be someone here that leaves an imprint. Like you could be a person here that works for a job, and then there's people that always remember you. They know your name. They will want to offer you other things. Like there's something here about you guys being different. Page of Pentacles is someone here that offers something, even if it's small. Okay, your words, your presence is needed. Okay, you have left an imprint. If you're wondering if you have, yes, you did. Okay, so let's look into this. What's the Queen of Cups here? Page of Pentacles. That's you. What's the Page of Pentacles? In the upright, you got the Sun card coming out in reverse. Some of you guys have this ability where you tend to want to help. You might see things in certain people, uh, right? With the Sun card coming out reverse, you could see that certain things could be doing better. You know that you kind of you want to be a good helping hand, but then there's a need for you guys to also understand when you need to pull back from when your emotions get caught up into certain things, right? So this could be specifically like, okay, the Sun card reverse means that something here will be postponed. Something here is being delayed. The Page of Pentacles is also someone here that is really good at what they do, right? Give me a second. You might have a really good skill. You could be able to see somebody or see a situation with the Page of Pentacles. Is like, I have something to offer to somebody here. I have something to offer to you. But the Sun card comes out in reverse. It means that something here is being delayed. So it's kind of like, how have you been overgiving to a situation, putting your emotions into something here specifically, and then something here is being delayed because you're putting so much into a situation. And it looks like with the Page of Swords, you guys are reserving your energy right now. You go from being so much into something here, or putting so much into something, that you're now into, I'm going to pay attention to the details. Page of Swords is reserving, looking at something here, not being so fully into it, but just more so paying attention here, right? So within the next 24 to 72 hours, a lot of you guys are just reserving your energy. You could be at a point where you're just kind of looking back. You're not saying a lot. You might have some work to do, studying to do, writing, reading. What's the Page of Swords? You got the Hierophant in reverse. Something here could be inconsistent. Something here is not in alignment. All right. The Hierophant is usually like following the rules, following something here. Something here personally is not in alignment with you anymore. So you guys might be thinking about transitioning out of a job. Maybe something here is just there's something here that's inconsistent, right? So if you could be realizing here something here just no longer serves you anymore. Hierophant in reverse means that something here is not in alignment. All right. What's the Hierophant here in reverse? You have here the Six of Swords coming out in reverse. Okay, yeah. This also, hey honey, how you doing? It's good to see you guys. It's definitely giving with the Six of Swords. Six of Swords in reverse usually means that something here that's not moving, right? This could be something here that's stuck. Um, something here that just seems like it's fixed already. Six of Swords is like feeling trapped into something. Six of Swords usually in upright means like, okay, I'm going this way. Okay, the universe wanted me to go this way. And the reverse is the opposite. Like, I'm not moving. Something here feels stuck. Even down to bad luck. All right. Things could be happening where, there's like things just falling, or your money seems stagnant, or things is just not going the way that you want. Some of you guys are going to realize when you actually reserve your energy, how money starts to move, or how something here is moving, because whatever this is has been delayed. And some of you guys have been so invested in something here with that Page of Pentacles that actually was not conducive to your growth. Maybe you felt very emotional to, you connected to it in some type of way. You know, like you were most emotionally invested in something here, but it also took you away. It distracted you from certain things that needed to get done. We have here Five of Wands. Could be a lot of drama, conflict. What's the Five of Wands? But it looks, you're putting that behind you. You got the Seven of Wands here. Yeah. Whatever this is being blocked. Could definitely be some conflict here. Misunderstandings. Not seeing eye to eye on situations. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. Okay, fire sign energy coming out. All right. Five of Wands, Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands. Whatever this is emotionally can be draining. Some of you guys might have been very tired these past few days. All right, emotionally drained, or just something here that just seemed like it was just draining you. All right, in some type of way, shape, or form. And something it was definitely draining. What's the justice here for you? You're going to get some type of justice here in some type of situation here, collective. What is the justice here for you? We have here, I feel like your heart is light. Okay, your heart is light. Something here feels very intentional. I feel like even if you're transitioning jobs, even if you transition out of a situation, I feel like you're light at this point. You know, even if something here might have felt a little heavy at one point, maybe you were dealing with a person that was heavy, or Nine of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Five of Wands. That's conflict. That's conflict in some type of way, shape, or form. And even with that being said, you still was able to give. But some of you guys had to realize how something here was delaying a process for you. The Sun card coming out reversed. The Hierophant in reverse means that something here was not in alignment, and you know, something here felt stuck. Okay, what's the justice here for you guys? What's this justice that's coming toward you? You got the Three of Swords here in reverse. Some of you guys have been healing. Remember, I said something here about your heart being light. I feel like you're not heavy. You're releasing something here. All right, your justice here is that healing work. Three of Swords in the upright is like something that hurts. The Three of Swords in reverse is like, I'm making peace with that. I'm healing that. I'm coming to terms with something, accepting something for what it really is. What is the Three of Swords here in reverse? What's the Three of Swords here in reverse? We got the Page of Cups here in reverse. And then we have here the Lovers card in reverse. Okay. Page of Cups in reverse is realizing here that something here is not what you want. It's not what you like. It's something here that you actually are realizing here that's not what you want and what you don't need. The Lovers card here in reverse could be, you know, unrequited love. The Lovers card in reverse could be people that is not on the same alignment, not on the same frequency. Don't see something here that how you see it. Clients, co-workers, whatever. Some of you guys are also coming into terms that something here just, it didn't work. All right. And however that is happening, you're accepting it for what it really is. And this is the best thing. Your justice is that, you know, you're making room for the wisdom. Okay. There's a lesson in something here. So like I said, this is a perfect time for you guys to do that journal work, to do the writing, to go outside and get some nature, sit by yourself, whatever, because I do feel like this is a big lesson for you guys, and whatever this is going to bring you some type of lightness. Okay, understand whatever it is that is holding you back is not for you. If something here is distracting you, then it's not for you. If something here feels conflicting, it feels like an obstacle, then it's not for you. And God doesn't do that. It doesn't give you confliction. It doesn't give you obstacles, right? What God has given to you is going to be given to you, and it's not going to be no obstacles. It's just going to be calm and clear. Okay. So some of you guys are realizing, hi Dana, how you doing? that certain things is just not in alignment, and that's perfectly fine. Okay. Maybe your heart was light as a feather. You have done the work. You're working now. We're never completely healed. But maybe your justice card, justice had a lot to do with people that weren't, that were going through some things physically, emotionally, mentally. Nine of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Five of Wands. That's confliction. Hi, Aubrey. Okay. Pray for these people. Like, I, I now I just go into straight prayer. Because I don't know. We don't really know what people are going through. And I definitely feel this. Hi, Rashida. It's been so long. Um, so it's very imperative for us to just be like, you know what? I don't know, and I really can't say what's going on. But also, like I said, having that discernment and knowing when to kind of put that boundary to where something here can't affect you, because whatever this was going to delay your process. Page of Pentacles is like giving people things, saying certain things, and then they're not taking it, they're not applying it. If anything, the Seven of Wands with the Nine of Wands is like, it's not that they're not ready yet. They don't see it because they're too heavy. For something here to work, you have to be light. You have to trust the universe. That means that I can't go against, like, if God said no, God said no. If it's not the time, it's not the time. Right? It's not my time yet, but my time will come. That's it. But if you're trying to force the time, you're trying to force it because you want a certain outcome, it's not going to happen. That means you're too heavy. That's not justice. The scales don't work like that. The scales work when you're okay. My time will come. And it doesn't mean, not doing the work. You do the work when you can. And don't beat yourself up when you can't do that work right now. Because I feel like a lot of people, life happens. Life happens, and not every day you could be the same person that you was the other day, and that's okay. Take it a day at a time. Okay? Do take it a day at a time. It will happen. Trust and believe. So we'll see what the moon is. Okay, the moon is the Ten of Swords here in reverse. I love it. Your challenge is seeing that something here is healed. Again, a lot of healing here. You're gonna know that you're healing because whatever comes at you or whatever came at you, you don't react the same. You don't try to explain yourself. You don't try to go into heavy mode. You are still like, slow it down. Slow it down. It's the Ten of Swords here in reverse. The Nine of Wands here in reverse. Don't feel guilty. Some of you guys might have had to slow something down completely, stop something here completely. Your challenge could be realizing that something here is no longer in alignment with you. And some of you guys felt it didn't motivate you, it didn't drive you. Nine of Wands is like motivation, Sagittarius energy, and it's in reverse. So something here didn't give you that energy. It didn't motivate you. It didn't bring no value to your life. And that might be a challenge for you because you, as much as something here is over, I don't know if this is maybe still a thought. Are you trying to replay something here that you could have done better? You did the best that you can. Remember that you did the best that you can. I've been way too hard on myself lately trying to make content that pops and Advent brings out. Jonathan, my best advice to you, definitely as a fellow Capricorn rising, don't force it. Don't force it. Because the content definitely would show that's being forced. The best content is when it's pure, it's raw, it's vulnerable. You don't need a whole bunch of edits, no nothing. When the universe pushes you to do it, do it. But if you're being conflicted and there's a lot of obstacles, then that's not the time. It's not the time. Don't force it. And don't look at anybody else's life and or how they do it and think that, oh, if I do it like that, or I gotta have it like that. God made you in your own image for you to do it the way you want to do it. And I had to learn that myself. Like, I can't look at this reader, I can't look at this person. I have to do it the way that I was told to do it. And as soon as I started doing that the way that I was supposed to, views got better. I'm coming across you amazing people. You guys are finding me. That's how it works. So stay in your lane. If that means removing yourself from social media, unfriending people, do what you have to do. Okay, your challenge is the 10 of Cups. I mean, what you don't want to do is coming towards a Pisces for some of you guys, or a family member. What's the 10 of Cups? The 5 of Pentacles. Okay, this could be somebody here that you have left in the past. We got the 2 of Swords here in reverse. Okay, someone here could be overly emotional. Okay, or finally took the rose-colored glasses off. All right, this could be somebody here that's seeing something here clearly now. Okay, and we got the Emperor. Somebody here might want to communicate with you. Hey, I wasn't at my best. You know, there could be people that's coming back to you here, collective. Definitely with that 2 of Swords coming out in reverse, maybe realize that they moved more with emotion and not with logic. There could have been a lot of things that was not fair to a lot of you guys. It might, maybe since you reserved yourself, right, you pulled back, you're going to notice that people are coming back, or situations is coming back, or there's like apologies, or there's things that's coming back, or new things is coming in because you stopped fighting it, right? You realize that some of you guys were delaying your process, that something here was not for your health and wellness. And since you released that energy, things are moving. Things are moving. What's the Page of Pentacles here for you? Cry, baby. If you have to cry, cry it out. Okay? Cry it out. Cry it out. What's the Page of Pentacles? Got the 9 of Pentacles here. Whatever you're supposed to be doing, because, okay, let me show you something. You had the Queen of Cups with the Page of Pentacles here, but it was followed up by the Sun. Whatever it is that you do, you are really good at it. You could be very intuitive. You could be very creative. You know, you could see things and you could pick up on things, and whatever was happening in your past was delaying you, right? But Spirit says whatever it is that you are doing now, you will be really good at it, and you will be independent. Okay, some of you guys are going to be making more money. You're going to be doing more, right? That one thing that brings you that special time, that specialness, is going to make you abundant. But the 9 of Pentacles is doing it by yourself. Understanding that you have to do this for you alone. It isn't about nobody else but you at this point. The Nine of Pentacles is someone here that she has her own, he has her own. That's what Spirit wants you to know. You gotta do this alone. What's the Nine of Pentacles here for you? You got the Three of Cups here in reverse. Some of you guys are not going to see people no more. Some of you guys could be ending a job, ending friendships. Three of Cups is also like never going back to a place anymore. Okay, so some of you guys could be traveling, or like I said, changing jobs or leveling up. There's something here about you changing something here, and there's people that you're never going to see again. Three of Cups in reverse is I'm never going to be. There's no meetups no more. You won't see me no more. Some of you guys are realizing here that I have to do this shit by myself. You know, there's some type of separation here. And that's fine. That's fine. That's your advice. Your advice is that you're supposed to do something here alone. Nine of Pentacles is someone here that is going to have everything they need. But that one thing that you won't have right now is something that was delaying your process. That Sun in reverse. It's the Three of Cups here in reverse. Some of you guys are not going to see people no more. The Wheel of Fortune here in reverse. Told you. The time is up. Let me look up something real quick. Ace of Cups here in reverse. The Three of Pentacles here in reverse. Ace of Swords here in reverse. The Five of Swords. Some of you guys right now, something here lacked. Either Ace of Cups in reverse is like something here that just it's not emotionally fulfilling. It's not conducive to your growth. We got here the Ace of Swords here in reverse. There could have been things that was not being told to you. You could even find something out that you didn't know before. There could be some things that's coming out. You like, oh shit, I didn't even know that. Yeah, this Ace of Swords in reverse is something here that was not being told to you. You didn't know something. That's probably why Spirit is shutting down these people out your life. Three of Cups in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse. No, God know what they're doing. Give me a second. I'm just looking this up. Yeah, whatever this was conflicting. Five of Wands, Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands. That's obstacles. That's obstacles. Yep. Wheel of Fortune reverses delays, setbacks, or stagnation. That was the Sun card in reverse. Something here was going to work out for you regardless, but something here specifically was delaying your process. Okay. And so it says here, things you feel like aren't moving forward, or you keep encouraging obstacles. Some of you guys were encouraging this, feeling stuck in a cycle, repeating old patterns or lessons you thought you had overcome, resistance to change, fighting against natural cycles instead of flowing with them, bad luck or unexpected disruptions. Yeah, so I feel like something here could have been bad luck for you, or unexpected disruptions for some of you guys. External forces beyond your control may create sudden shifts, but these are often karmic corrections rather than punishments. I like that. That's why they can't come with you. With the Justice card coming out in the upright, some of you guys have already finished some type of karmic correction. You've already finished that up. That's why you have to do this by yourself. It's not for everybody, or this path is not for them. It's not saying it's not for everybody. Everybody can have this, but this path is for you. The path is for you. Sometimes we want people to be like us. All right. What is the advice? The sun, there you go, in the upright. Now this is the solution. Everything is going to be worked out on its own. Just like the sun comes up, whatever is happening will be healed. Everything is going to be natural. You're going to find a solution to your problem by itself. You don't have to force it. Just like you didn't force the situation, it just happened. But it wasn't about the situation, it was how you reacted to it. That's why you get some justice. It's that simple. It's not about the situation, it's how you react to the situation. And how you react to the situation is what you're going to get out of the situation. But if you're going to react the same way that you always react, then you're going to keep on being on that wheel. It was how you reacted. Slow it down. With the Hierophant, something here will always work. This is law. The Hierophant is the rules. The sun is always going to come out. It has its seasons. It has its days. Sometimes the sun goes this way. Sometimes the sun goes that way. But the sun is always going to come up. It's just the timing. These cards are sticking together. What's the Hierophant? The Nine of Cups. Spirit says, don't let anything weigh you down. I feel like some of you guys might have let other times or certain situations weigh you down. And the solution is don't ever stop being you. Don't ever stop living your truth, living in your truth, and standing up for what you believe is right. What has shifted was the way that you go about expressing a situation. That's all that shifted. Your heart is more lighter now. If your shit was heavy, then that means you would have to explain yourself, and you'd be taking this, and you are realizing here, I'm going to leave it to God. I'm going to leave it to the universe. I can't let this be heavy on my heart. I have to slow it down. This is not for my healthy. This is not for my health and wellness. This is not conducive to my growth. And that takes a certain level of emotional intelligence to be able to just sit back and not always have the last word. Because that means that your heart is still heavy. You always got to say something back. Don't let nobody take you off your square. If it's not a square, then don't fit a circle into a square. Don't fit that circle into your square. That's it. The Magician. You're getting more powerful too. You're going to notice that your alchemy, your manifestations is going to happen. Your words are very powerful in what you say. All right. So the things that you have been manifesting, if you lit a candle, if you've been praying, if you've been writing, the things are going to naturally unfold for you. It was going to happen anyways. And some of you guys you had to stop trying to force something that was already a part of your path. You're trying to make it be your time when the sun comes out when it's supposed to. That's the law. It's going to happen when it's supposed to. Experience the now, the sun, the rules. What God wants you to have and what God is restricting you right now. The Hierophant again. The Seven of Pentacles. Look at what you have. I'm about to wrap this up. Also, Spirit says if you've been confined, you kept on going into a circle, you're about to get out of this now. All of a sudden. What is this? The Knight of Wands, okay? You did something different. What did you do different? You follow your intuition. You stood quiet. You let something here naturally unfold. You got the Six of Cups, yeah. Also, always know if you have a gift, you're always going to just ask God for discernment. Ask the universe to always put you in the path that is righteous to you. Start your days like that, end your days like that. God, lead me in the path that is righteous to my health and balance. What is the message? What is it that I need to know? What is it that I need to get out of this situation? God, please put me in a situation to where I could be able to learn and experience and to be better for myself. Amen. You are always going to be in the right path. But also you have to learn what is it that is not conducive to you anymore. You have to read the room, understand when people are in circles, and it's not for you to try to force them out of those circles. You could be a help, but when you see that your help is just a little bit too much now, you have to remove yourself from that and be like, okay, I get it now. I did as much as I can, and I have to preserve myself. I have to reserve myself from this job. I have to reserve myself from this situation. I have to reserve myself because I understand I'm keep on going in the same situation over and over again. And you're better than that. Definitely, if you have a gift, if you're highly gifted, Page of Pentacles is someone here that can make money wherever they go because they're gifted. If this is the voice of reason, if this is your talent, if this is a certification, something here that you have, you could be able to find anything wherever you want with this gift. So you're not limited at no cost. So stop limiting yourself and stop playing it safe. Because God has something bigger for you. Okay? Always try to find something new. Don't stick to the same thing if you keep on getting the same results. Don't be afraid to start new things. Because how do you know if that's actually something here that you actually needed? If God put you there, ask, why am I here? But don't stay there if something here is limiting you after a while. It's a short journey, not a long term. And that's okay. I'm a messenger. Messengers is not meant to stay in one place. Some of you guys are not meant to stay in one place. Some of you guys are not meant to be in one situation. Stop getting attached to that result. The result is the result. That's what you got. That's it. Let it play out. Sit back. See how it's going to happen. Your purpose. 77. Ashe. That's right. Your purpose. Says this is your spiritual wake-up call. Check in on that mindset. Miracles and upheavals are heading your way, so approach them from a place of trust and love. Your connection to the infinite might feel tenuous at times, but trust that it is here. Cast aside those fears and doubts. Remember that you invite in more of what you put out. You can always incorporate a little more love and life into your life. Inner strength to overcome difficulties, alignment with your soul's purpose, positive changes unfolding on your path, and tuning to a frequency of love and growth. Ashe. You deserve it all because you're worthy of it. Let's all say it together. I am worthy of whatever it is that you desire. Yes, you are. You are worthy because you are here for a purpose. So I'll see you guys later. Peace and love.